Hi folks, Cartes Ross here, and right now, really it's 2010. And my question for you is, what are you going to do differently in 2010 than you've done last year and differently than you've done for the last 10 years? Basically, where we are at right now is a result of the way we've been thinking and really is a result of what we've been doing for the last several years. And the only way we can get somewhere differently moving forward is that we'd have to make some changes to the things that we've done in the past and to include currently. So and I'm gonna give you a good story. I took my son out to an auction with me a couple of weeks ago, and about a week and a half ago. And this year we only gave the kids $65 each for Christmas. That way they can do whatever they wanted to do with the money. And I took him to an auction. In this particular auction, they were selling off stuff like antiques and toys and overstocked items. And that's one of the things, some of the other things I do to make additional money is by attending auctions and reselling the stuff. At auctions, of course, you buy the stuff for like pennies on the dollar, literally. But anyhow, I gave him $65 and told him he was itching to spend the money. And so I took him to the auction and said, look, you can buy stuff here, you can buy all these toys or whatever you want to get and get bored with playing with the stuff a week later and be broke and don't have any money. Or you can take your $65, buy some stuff here, and then resell it and make even more money. And then you'll be able to buy all the toys. You'll be in a position, say 6 months from now, to be able to buy all the toys you'd ever want and get whatever you want. So in that moment, he made a decision. He decided that he was going to spend the money this time on buying low and selling high. So in that moment, he changed his mind. I gave him some advice, told him the pros and cons, that if you spend your money, it's gone. If you do it this way, you'll have more and then you can buy more stuff and so on. So in that moment, he changed his mind. And that night, he walked out with a pocket full of pocket knives that he managed to buy for $3 a piece. And, at this point, he had them marked up and selling them at $15 a piece. And then he also bought a sword, which is marked up, which he'll mark up high and make money off of that. But now, and on January, and after the New Year, there's another auction that we go to where they generally have their biggest sale. And he'll go with me there and he'll spend, he'll take his money that he made profits from the other stuff and then he'll spend it there and buy some more stuff and then he'll go back and flip it. And he's 11 years old. Let me add that. So right now I'm teaching him to think a little bit differently and do things a little bit more differently, because with this, you don't need a college education. You don't have to be super smart to make money. Just doing things a little bit more differently. Bill Gates dropped out of college while setting up Microsoft in his garage. Him and his buddy both, just decided to stop going and figured that they'll make more money. And it was really about the passion. They really enjoyed doing computers more than they did going to school. But all I want you to do in 2010 is take a look at what you've been doing for the last several years. And if you've been thinking about starting a business and never took the plunge, then this year, take the plunge. Take a small step, baby steps. You don't have to spend 40 hours a week or 80 hours a week to get started. Start off with spending 3 to 4 hours a week. You go to work every day, working 40, 60 hours a week for peanuts, and you're told what to do, how to do it, when to do it. You have to get permission to take time off of work. You have to get permission to go to the bathroom, go on vacation. So position yourself. Instead of spending 40 to 60 hours a week, spend 2 to 3 hours on your own stuff. It doesn't matter what it is. You don't need a lot of money to get started. You don't need tens of thousands of dollars. There's plenty of folks who get it. And the internet has really essentially made it affordable for anybody to get online with their own product or service and start marketing your products and services to a worldwide base of people. You can target and segment and go after a certain group of folks based on their passions or interests or hobbies. And the internet has really made that affordable. It doesn't cost a lot of money to get online. My sister-in-law decided she wanted to take the plunge, and she wanted to create a blog on fashion tips and styling and dressing. Now, she just started this thing about a month and a half ago, and since then, she's met Vivica Fox and Big Boy from Outkast. She met a lot of celebrities, Kenny Burns and a whole bunch of other folks, simply because she made in her mind that she was going to start a fashion blog business. And because she's heavy into fashion. She loves dressing, and they spend all this money on these high-end clothes and ordering stuff from London and Paris, going to London and Paris, going to Rome. And, but in that moment when she made the mind to do it, she did it. I built the website. You can take a look at her website. It said, her site is www.iamfashionweek. That's WEAK. IamFashionWeek.com. Take a look at that. And she literally started that, got a big, good couple of hundred folks following her on Twitter, a couple of hundred on Facebook, and this business is less than a month and a half old. Brand new. So 2 years from now or 12 months from now, look where she'll be. And she spends a few hours a week getting it going. She's interviewing some major celebrities. Doing stuff. She's doing something that she likes. So it's not work for her. So all I ask you to do is find something that you enjoy doing, and in 2010, take some steps to start doing it and have fun. Have fun. Don't worry about making all this money. The money will come. But just find something that you enjoy doing and take the plunge and do something different in 2010. My name is Cartez Ross. If you need help marketing or growing your business, or you need help getting the website going, I'm glad to help you out any way I can. I do offer a coaching program, so I'm glad to help you expedite this process if you need it. Most of y'all don't worry about a coaching program if you can't afford it. All I want you to do is just get started. Post your questions here, and I'll be glad to help you out any way I can. But for those of you who want that extra hand holding and to exceed a little faster and cut through the learning curve, then take a look at my coaching program. But that's it. My name is Cartez Ross. I hope to see you a little bit more successful in 2010. Really hope to see you a whole lot more successful in 2010. But all you got to do is change your mind and just get started. That's all. Thanks. Have a great day. Bye.